Hey crafty friends, today we're going to make these cute heart-shaped earrings out of aluminum wire. Perfect for Valentine's Day. So you're going to need some 2mm aluminum wire. You're going to cut 2 pieces 7 inches long. You're also going to need 2 ear wires or something to put your earrings on, whatever type of attachment you like. Just make sure the hole is going to be big enough to put your aluminum wire through, or you can use extra jump rings if you want to do it that way. And then you're also going to want a round nose plier, flush cutters, and flat nose pliers, plus a ruler. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you want to do is bend your wire in half, and then you're going to cross one over the other, and then just pull it like this. It's going to make a little loop here. This is going to be this part of the heart. And then you're just going to pull it about as tight as you can, and it'll look like this. Then I'm going to push these ends up just a little bit, and then I'm going to pull from the ends of these 2 wires to make that nice rounded heart shape. So I'm going to hold on to the loop here and then just pull, just slowly making this heart shape. It's a nice little round shape if you pull it from the end. There we go. And then we'll do the other side. Just hold from the middle and then just curve as you go. Just curve in. So that's pretty big. So I think we're going to make this a little bit smaller. And we also want to make one side a little bit smaller and narrower than the other. Kind of like so it'll kind of hang like this. So let's do this side a little bit smaller. We'll just keep pulling on it just a little bit more to make it smaller. Kind of pull this part in. Just keep pulling on this one. It'll make it a little bit shorter and smaller. So that's how it looks so far. I kind of like to have this one almost double what this space is right here. But you can make your heart however you want. We're going to start on the second one. We're going to start the same way. Fold in half. Fold one over the other. And then pull it tight. Then we're going to push these up a little bit. And then what we're going to do to make it like a mirror image, let's flip this over. And then we'll still make this side the bigger part. So we're going to hold from the middle and just curve along like this. And what you're going to do is kind of line it up with the one you have down here as you go, because you want them to look as similar as possible. Let's start on this one and then we'll kind of match it up. So I'm going to push that out just a little bit and then curve it from here. Needs to be a little smaller. So you can push it in to make it curvier. You can pull it down to make it shorter. We're almost there. This needs to be a little more in. And what do we think here? I think that looks pretty good. Let's keep it like that. Now what we're going to do is pull this end and this end out, and these are going to touch like right in the middle. So we're just going to like kind of hold it here so it doesn't go anywhere. And I like to use my thumb for this side. I just pull this end out like this. And then I'm going to use my pointer finger for the other side and just pull it out like this. And then just push these two together. And if it comes like that, you can just kind of overlap it a little bit and then it'll push together. And then we're going to do the other side the same way. So we want to use our thumb and just pull this out. Use our index finger and pull this one out. And then you want to make sure these are still lined up pretty good. Let's see. Looks good to me. Okay. If not, you can try to bend it a little bit. But the more you bend it, the more it's going to get out of shape. So if you need to, just start over. I actually started over like 3 times. These are like my little mess ups here. So don't feel bad if you have to start over. It's totally natural. Now we have these 2 pieces, and I'm going to just push the ends together. It'll make it easier to measure because we're going to measure how much we're going to cut off these ends. Push these together. Then on the short end, let's see, short end, this side, we're going to measure like right where it touches, which is going to be, we're going to measure about 1/2 inch, which is going to be right here. And I'm going to cut it right there. So let's hold it like this. Cut it right here. And then on the other side, we're going to measure 7/8 of an inch from the same spot, like right here in the middle. 7/8 will be right about here. Okay, see that? Perfect. Okay. And then you can, what I like to do, makes it a little bit easier, is just put them together and then cut them to where those ones were cut. I'll cut this one here. This one here. Okay, so we got these 2 pieces now. We can just discard these. Then what we're going to do is curl these up. So we're going to take our round nose pliers and grab the shorter one here. It's going to go out and around, so just like how this one is. So we're going to take it like this, and we're going to curl it up and all the way to there, to where it touches this part here. Then we're going to take our round nose and kind of pull it inside like this and push it as far to there as possible. And then just curl up just a little bit. Just about there. I like to curl it from the inside like that. So if I'm curling it from out here, it would leave like a little dent right here. So we don't want to do that because this aluminum wire is a little bit fragile. Then we're going to take our other side and curl out the other way. So we're going to curl it up, make the complete loop like that. Take it from the inside and press down. And then that one's just going to curl up just a little bit more, kind of at a little angle like that. And there's your heart. Now we're just going to do the other side. We're going to take the small one and curl it up like this. Press it down as much as you can and then curl it up. Then this side, curl it all the way over. And then just slightly up like that. Now I feel like this one is a little bit smaller than this side, so I'm gonna kind of take this part and just kind of push it in just a little bit more. Now let's see how even they are. Pretty good. This one, oh yeah, I think this one was kind of open a little bit. So just kind of go like this, push it back over, and now it's touching. And yeah, I think we did pretty good. Now we just need to put our little ear wires on. So these ear wires just barely have enough space for this 2mm wire. So my little trick to not get this all scratched up is to open it up real big. So open it up real big like this. And then, oh, and we're gonna use the larger of the sides of the heart. So put it on that side. Actually, it needs to be even a little bit larger than that. Just a little bit more. Then we'll put it through carefully. And then I'm gonna take my pliers and try not to touch the wire too much. I'm just gonna grab on to this little ear wire loop. And I'm just gonna push it up. It's not gonna touch, as you can see. But what I'm gonna do once I get it straight is just press it together. So not quite straight. There we go. So I'm just gonna press it down straight. Now we got it. There we go. Then we're gonna do the same on the other side. Now the other way to do this is just use some jump rings. You'd have to use like a jump ring onto the wire, and then you can use 2 jump rings to make it facing the right way, or you can just take this and twist it so it's facing, like the loop is facing up. You can do that too. So I'm going to have these mirror image, so this one's going to go this way. Take this all the way up. So you can see how it's kind of like open there. And it doesn't look quite straight. Just need a little bit more. There we go. I take this and try not to scratch everything up. Press it down. There we go. And there are the 2 heart earrings. If you like this tutorial, you're probably going to like the one I have for a beginner bracelet. And I'll put that on the screen so you can click on it, or it'll also be in my description. And thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.